Okay, so let's see if I can get this. All right, so you had only a few questions. Okay, here we go. Sorry. I like you to do the story. You don't have to, but here in the first one, I'll do the story over here. So x is my variable. It's being subtracted by -7. Okay, and that's -12. So going backwards, we're going to do +7. That's it. One step. So let me do it over here. So here, -12. So the first thing, left and right, and then we do +7, +7. So these two go away. X, and this is -12 plus 7 is -5. So that's our answer. Now we have to, so -2, -3, so this is -3, -4, -5 is right here. Put a circle, right? So -5 is greater. So let's put 100 here. Is -5 greater than 100? Is that true? No, it's not. So 100, we don't want 100, so we want, and 100 is on the right side, right? 100 is over here on the right side, so we want the other side. That's where we're going to point at. 2, again, let's make our story. Variables are, and then -1, that's greater or equal to 4. Coming back here, we're going to do +1. So -1 plus r greater or equal to 4, left and right. We're going to do +1 and +1. That goes away. R is greater or equal to 5. Find 5. Let's put a circle. Do we shade? Yeah, we can shade. So R is greater or equal to number or equal to 5. Where are the numbers greater than 5? On the right side or on the left side? They're on this side. Number 3, again, let me make the story. Let me make the story right here. My variables ends being subtracted by -6, and that's less or equal to -14. So we're going to do +6. That's it, only +6. So let me copy the question. N minus 6 less or equal to -14. Left and right, please. +6, +6. 6 goes away. N is less or equal to -8. So let's put a circle on top of -8. Do we shade? Yeah, we know it shades. So again, when it's negative, N is less or equal to -8. So which numbers are smaller or equal to -8? Are these numbers or these numbers? So again, pick 100, pick 1,000. Let's pick a number 1,000. Is 1,000 less or equal to -8? No. So where is 1,000? 1,000 is over here on the right side. So we don't want the right side. We want the left side. 4, variables B. Oh, I forgot to check, so I'll check from now on. So variables B, -7 less or equal to -12. Going the inverse operation we're going to use can be +7. So it's right over here. B -7 less or equal to -12, left and right. So we're going to do +7 and +7. These two go away, and we have B is less than -5. So let me put a circle on top of -5. So we want numbers that are smaller than -5. So again, the easiest way to do is to pick a number, right? So let's pick 100. Is 100 less than -5? No. So where's 100? 100 is on this side. Do we want that side? No. So therefore, we go that way. And you can check, right? So here's a check. Let's pick B equals -6. And we substitute. So we have B -7 less or equal to -12. So we switch to B. -6 minus 7 less or equal to -12. And -6 minus 7 is -13. Is -13 smaller or less than -12? Yes. 5. So these are all one step. Tomorrow we'll do 2 steps. So 1 step, again, story. My variable is A, -17 is greater than -16. Going backwards, I'm going to do +17 on both sides. So A -17 greater than -16. So we're going to do left and right. +17, +17. These two go away. A is greater than 1. So put a circle. Do we shade? No, because there's no equal sign. So what are the numbers greater than 1? Well, let's pick a number. 100. Let's try it. 100. Is 100 greater than 1? Yes. Where's 100? On the right side or on the left side? It's on the right side, so we point it this way. Check. For the check, you can pick any number on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, a million. So let's check. Let's use A equals 40, for example. Let's original inequality. Let's write it again. So A, we're going to change that to 40. 40 minus 17 is greater than negative 16. 40 minus 17 is 23. Is that greater than negative 16? Yes. 6. Here's my variable x. We're adding 15 to it. It's going to be less or equal to 0. The inverse operation is going to be minus 5. So let's do it over here. 15 plus x less or equal to 0, left and right. Oh, sorry, plus 15. I forgot 15, not 5. So we're going to do minus 15 here and minus 15 here. That goes away. X is less or equal to negative 15. So let's go, where's negative 15? Well, that's negative 12, negative 13, negative 14. So negative 15 is here. Shade. We want numbers that are smaller than negative 15. Where are they? On this side or on that side? And again, the easiest way to pick a number, let's pick 1,000. 1,000 is less than negative 15. Is that true? No. Where's 1,000? Here? On the right side. Left side or right side? So it's on the right side. So we don't want these numbers. So therefore, we're going to pick that way. Let's do a check. Let's pick negative 20 for a check. So x equals negative 20. So substitute, we're going to get 15 plus x less or equal to 0. 15 plus, and then we're going to change the x to negative 20. Less or equal to 0. 15 plus negative 20 is negative 5. And is negative 5 smaller or equal to 0? Yes. 7. Okay, let's do a story. V is my variable. We add 3, and that's less or equal to negative 9. So we're going to do minus 3 on both sides. So 3 plus V less or equal to negative 9. Left side, right side. Minus 3 over here. Minus 3. That goes away. V is less than equal. Negative 9 minus 3 is negative 12. Let's find negative 12 is right here. Do we shade? Yeah, we shade. And we want numbers that are smaller than negative 10. So let's try 100. Is 100 less or equal to negative 10? 12, sorry. No. So where's 100? 100 is on the right side. So I don't want these numbers. I want these numbers. Let's do a quick check. So let's do a quick check. Let's pick negative 14. Let's pick this number over here. So 3 plus V less than negative 9. So we're going to change this to negative 14. So 3 plus negative 14 less or equal to negative 9. Let's make sure. So are they friends? No. The negative is going to win. And we're going to put negative 11. Right? So negative 11 is less or equal to negative 9. Negative 11 is smaller or equal to negative 9. 8, my variable is n, minus 6, less or equal. 8 has to be greater or equal to n minus 6, so the inverse operation is going to be plus 6. So over here, left and right, left and right. So we're going to do plus 6, 8 plus 6 is 14, greater or equal, this goes away, to n. So 14 is here. Do we shade? Yes, we do. 14 is greater than which numbers? On this side or on this side? So pick 100 just for you to try. Is 14 greater than 100? No. So do we want numbers on the right side? No. We want numbers on this side. Check. So let's do a little check. Let's pick, I don't know, let's pick 10. So n equals 10. Let's see if that's my inequality true. So 8 greater or equal to 10, right? We're going to change 10 minus 6. 8 is greater or equal, and 10 minus 6 is 4, so that is true. Number 9. So again, my variable is x. What's happening to x is being multiplied by negative 3. That's greater than 3. Coming around, it's going to be divide by negative 3. So let me write it here. Greater than negative 3. Left and right, right? what are we going to do? We're going to divide by negative 3. So divide by negative 3, divide by negative 3. Negative 3 divided by negative 3 goes away. I'm left with x. What do we do with a sign? When you divide or multiply by a negative number, you have to switch the sign. And 3, positive 3 divided by negative 3 is negative 1. So let's find negative 1, put a circle. X has to be smaller than negative 1. And where are the smaller numbers? So again, let's pick 100. Is 100 less than negative 1? No. So I don't want numbers here. I want numbers on the left side. So I'm going to point it that way. So let's do a check. So let's pick negative 4. So x equals negative 4. So my inequality was 3 times x greater than 3. Let's substitute. So we get negative 3, and what's x? X is negative 4, so substitute that. So that becomes negative 4 greater than 3. Negative times a negative is a positive. 3 times 4 is 12. And 12, look at that, it's greater than 3, so that 3. So is that true? Yes. So everything is there. 10. What's my variable? N. What's happening to it? It's being divided by 3, and that's going to be greater than 3. So the inverse operation is going to be times 3, right? Left and right. So now I'm going to multiply by 3. Multiply this by 3. Multiply this by 3. This and this simplifies, and I get n greater than, and 3 times 3 is 9. Well, that was easy. Put a circle over here. Do we shade? We don't shade. So we want n is greater than 9. Where is greater than 9? Greater than 9 is this way. Let's do a check. Let's pick a number. Let's pick 10. So n is going to, not pick 10. Let's pick 12, sorry. Because I want a number divisible by 3. So let's not use 12. Let's pick 12 because that'll make my life easier. So n is 12. Let's see if that's true. So n divided by 3 greater than 3. So now n, we're going to switch. I'm going to put a 12 over here. 12 divided by 3 greater than 3. What's 12 divided by 3? Is 4. Is 4 greater than 3? Yes. Here we go. Variable. So let's do over here. Variable is k. Divide by 4 is less than negative 4. So we're going to multiply by 4. So let's show that. K over 4 less than negative 4. Left and right. And then we're going to times 4. And on the other side, we're going to times 4. Right? This and this goes away. We're left with k. K is less than negative 4 times 4 is negative 16. We don't switch the sign. Do we multiply by a negative number? No, we multiply by positive 4, positive 4. So we don't have to worry about the sign. Negative 16 is right here. Okay, we're not going to shade. So we want numbers smaller than negative 16. Let's try 100. Is 100 smaller than negative 16? No. That means that these numbers on the right side, right, because 100 is on the right side of the number line, they're not going to work. So we want that side. So check. Let's pick negative 20. Okay, so k equals negative 20. So we're going to go negative 20 divided by 4 less than negative 4. Right, substitute. So negative 20 divided by 4 is negative 5. Is negative 5 less than negative 4? Last one, we have a variable x, which is being multiplied by negative 9, gives me negative 90, or sorry, greater or equal to negative 90. Opposite is going to be divide by negative 9, so be careful, we're dividing by a negative number, so negative 9x greater than negative 90. I'm going to do left and right. And then we're going to divide, okay, divide by negative 9, divide by negative 9. So negative 9 and negative 9, that goes away. We're left with x, right? Because that simplifies to 1. Now, we divide it by a negative number, then we have to switch this the other way. Negative 90 divided by negative 9 is positive 10. So, put a circle on top of 10. We want numbers that are smaller than 10. So, where are the smaller than 10? This way. Oops, and I forgot to shade. Let's do a check. Let's pick an easy number. Let's pick 1 because It's 2. Let's pick 1. Let's pick 1. So x equals 1. So let's try that. 9x greater than negative 9. Let's switch this. It's going to be a 1. Negative 9 times 1 greater than negative 90. Let's see if that's true. Negative 9 times 1 is negative 9. Is that greater than negative 90? Yes. All right, so little review there.